Okay, in this video, I want to show you, normally people just go offense or just go defense or defense offense. I want to show you the defense is in the offense, okay? Now, you probably learned this from me a trillion times over. I've been doing this for over 45 years, but I want to show you something. So throw it two, boom. So on the actual shoulder, okay, you have your deltoid. Now your deltoid, del, is three. There's three strips of muscle that converge onto this bone. Now this bone here has muscles that converge from the tricep to the bicep, okay? So it's a pretty important spot right here on the convergence. So if, just cover up. So if I were to just punch on the meaty part of the shoulder, that may not necessarily do the trick. Now, don't get me wrong, if you get hit hard with that, it can do the trick. But we want to minimize, and we have fractions of a millisecond of time to hit. So when I hit, if a good indication is when you see the bicep, you see the top of the deltoid, the shoulder, we're going to just imagine a shield, okay, or like a badge. And that, boom, at that point is where you want to hit, okay? So in this drill that I recommend that you do over and over and over, we're trying to really break down his arsenal. Because if this is his power punch, it doesn't matter what punch it is, if this is his power punch, we want to break down the power punch, okay? And minimize the amount of effort that he can put in there. So, for example, he throws that two and whoa! So I could go to the body, but in real life, he's throwing a two and he's coming back. Okay, so you throw the two and come back. Whoa! See? Just missed my space. I can sit on it, same thing. Whoa! Whoa! And still miss it. Because he threw, he came back, and he covered. So he created that gauge, that distance, which is correct. That's what you want to do. So most of the time, they're covering their liver, or they're covering their face, rightfully so. But they're doing it with the very hand that's their arsenal, okay? So remember that little point on the delt. So we're gonna do a slow motion. I just wanna show you when that punch comes, whoa, I'm actively seeking to hit that shoulder. See, it doesn't matter if I go for the body, I might hit his elbow. Doesn't matter if I go for the head, he's shielding up. But regardless of whether it's the body or the head, the one joint that remains exposed is that shoulder joint, which exposes the deltoid, the muscle itself. Now, there's a lot of nerve endings, like I said, because the bicep and the tricep and the deltoid, the shoulder itself, has a convergence. That's why people get this pinched feeling, this pinched pain here. That's an impingement, okay? And that's what we're going to cause. So when he comes in with that two, whoa, I'm actively, boom, looking to hit that shoulder. Now, immediately after hitting that shoulder, boom, on the one point of the delt, I'm gonna come with my two, not to his face, bam, but to the rest of it. So now that I've softened this up, if you hit it properly and if you hit it hard, and especially if it's bare knuckle, your bones are gonna go right in there and tenderize that muscle. And that nerve, woo, should make his arm almost numb, depending on how hard you hit it. Then I can go for the cherry on top. No pun intended. So he comes in, wow, I shoot, boom, and shoot, boom. Now that I've actually kind of almost dismantled that arm, now I can go for the top. Bam, back downstairs. Here. Just stay there. In reality, he's gonna be moving, but because of the limited space, I wanna make this as realistic as possible. So when he throws the two, I'm gonna just try to show you what it could look like. So he throws the two, bam, 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 okay? So I did a double on the two, on my three, sorry. So it comes in, whoa, bam, 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 and come in. Now I can do the body shot, I can do the elbow and all that other stuff. Primarily what I'm trying to do is get myself in there, but first by dismantling him. So now with regards to the elbow, that'll be kind of like that final mix. So I go in here, he throws and shot, and look at, I go back, shot. Now this elbow, for sure, with this actual elbow, this hook point, when I throw it in there, this is trying to hook into his muscle, completely annihilating this arm. Now by this point, bam, 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 I can start playing. He wants to hit with this, but his arm is kind of numb, all right? So you're gonna do all the other stuff that you normally learn how to do, but the main objective here is to completely break down and dismantle this arm. So if you're fast, so when he throws the two, bam, pop, 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 I can throw twice to it, bam, 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 so I can lead. I'm sorry, just going to the shoulder. Then now that I got the groove downstairs, boom, I could just go with the 1-2. So whoa, bam, bam, chip, boom. So you notice my little pull to go in. The pull is just in case he does, boom, come back with another shot. I have enough time to pull to either roll or slip off of it, okay? So it's just contingency. So he throws it again. Whoa, look at me. Pow, pow, watch me. Pow, pow. Boom. Let me try to go on this side. I want you to see the elbow, how it's thrown. So this is in our third form, okay? So he, boom, I hit. So notice I still get off that line and I hit that shoulder. Now that I'm upstairs, I hit him twice here. This is hurting him. He's scared that I'm gonna hit him again on top, and I, bam, go on bottom. Look at this elbow. I'm gonna dive in, boom. So the beauty with this elbow, even though I'm aiming for that shoulder, is that I get to hit anything in the way. If his face is in the way, then that goes with it. So it's like a little 45-degree back. So if you notice the angle, my hand starts going to the center and this elbow starts going round, so that it has that little angle. All right, so this is something that you should practice, because in a real fight in the street, you have all of these bones that are available to you for bone-to-bone contact. And in this case, it's gonna be bone to nerve. Any questions you have, DM me, text me, call me, or just reach out through the Wing Chun Science site. All right, looking forward to hearing from you guys. Peace.